Welcome back to the Hermitcraft FTB server. It's been longer than I wanted since the last episode, partly because I've had several days of not feeling well, dealing with a migraine and whatnot, and partly because, well, this stuff over here. That's right, I got started working with Thaumcraft. And at first I thought it was going to be reasonably easy-ish, because, well, this thermometer, which looks a lot different than the original in Thaumcraft 3, it's a straight up crafting recipe. You don't have to do any research to get it and so on, but research now involves all these individual aspect research points that you gather by scanning stuff. I mean, I go out here and I scan stone and find out that, and I scan the bed, scan this thing, scan the machines, and these machines, and all this stuff that I've got downstairs and so on. And that's good. It gets me enough of these aspect research points that I can get into the research and start doing that. But I found it to be on the slow side because it involves a sort of a puzzle-solving mini-game. I'm not too good at those, so it takes me longer to do them than normal. However, I did manage to finish up the research to get the goggles of revealing. But then, oh boy, then I had another wonderful adventure. See, let's see, where the heck is it? I know I have it. It's not on the table. Oh, for crying out loud. I had an iron-capped wooden wand. Did I leave it in one of these bags? No, I didn't. I think I just know what happened to it, too. I managed to fall off of here and get killed, and guess what? The iron-capped wooden wand that I had, it landed down here, and I didn't recover it when I recovered all the rest of my stuff. So that wand, which I just spent about 7 hours between today and yesterday flying around trying to find nodes to get it charged up enough to do that on camera with the goggles of revealing. Let me head back in here. Ah, that's right. Okay. So I was going to do this part on camera. Put the wand in here, have all the aspects filled in, and finally be able to get these so that it would make finding aura nodes a whole lot easier. Well, I guess that's going to have to wait, because now, I have to make a new wand, which is no big deal. And then what is a big deal is flying around trying to find aura nodes to charge it with. So that's going to take a while. But once I've got this sucker, this goggles of revealing, it should make finding those nodes a little bit easier, because as it is, in order to find them, you have to go around through the world looking through this. Because you can see them in the world without that, but they're very, very dim, and you can't see them until you're almost on top of them. With this, you can see them from up to around 25 or 30 blocks away, which still is a royal pain in the arse. No, it's not in there under iron capped either, so I'm just going to have to make another one and go get it charged. I ought to make 2, charge them both up, and keep them in the ender pouch when I'm not using them. But anyway, so that's what that's all about there. It took me, like I said, a good 7 or 8 hours to get that far in Thaumcraft, and it's a pain. It's worth it in the long run, because Thaumcraft starts out weak and it gets to be very powerful in the end when you've got most everything done and solved and figured out, and it's capable of quite a lot. And I'm looking forward to it, because Thaumcraft 4.1 does look very interesting. I've been looking at some videos on it, and it's very good. Anyway, what I want to try to do today, get down here This room is being set up for this auto spawner from Mindfactory Reloaded. And what I'm going to put into it is this guy. A safari net with blaze in it. I stopped in at the blaze farm and I poked my head around the corner just long enough to net one of those suckers. And this is going to be the heart of a new power system, the purpose of which is to be there providing power when this little steam turbine and infinite water thing stops working, because you know that sooner or later it's going to. So, what I need to do is to set this up. Let's see. I bet I'm going to need more of those. I had some fluid duct too. What the heck is that? I guess I need to make more. Okay. Alright, there's some fluid duct. Okay. What's with the caps lock? Redstone energy conduit. Empty conduit. Okay. Alright. Go ahead and pop these in here. Get them loaded up. Alright. Now, I need to have 2 lines coming into this thing. One will be for power. And the other one is going to be for liquid, for mob juice. Oh, you. And yeah, another thing I managed to do is to get my power armor replaced. And that was another little thing that took me a couple of hours to get done. Because even with the AE system crafting most of the pieces, it still takes a while. Alright, now let's see. Let's get the fluid duct, because we have to pump mop juice into this thing. Alright, let's just pump it into the top. Okay, fine. All right. And for now, I'm just going to take these tanks, mob juice that I loaded up from the that spider spawner. I am just going to put this in here, coming off the bottom. Okay, I think I need a lever here, yeah. Levers, okay. Okay. The mob essence is loading in. It has power. And as a matter of fact, let's break that for right now. I need to work on a better way of turning the power on and off now. I'm just going to set up some glass here. I'm still not used to the jump boost in this suit. So if I'm being a little derpy there, that would be why. Okay. All right, let's see. Send the guys that way, I think. No. Send them this other way. Hello. Locked up. That was weird. Everything froze up for a second. Okay. I've got grinders here. Should probably get a 7th one. Just, well, they're supposed to work in a 3x3 area, so just plug that up. Alright, and I'm going to have to open this up some more. And this is a little haphazard and sort of throwing it together as I go here. But that's alright, I'll get it figured out and then I'll clean it up, make it look pretty, and so on later. Alright, we need pipes coming off of these. And I'm just going to get some iron pipe. And a chest. All right. And let's see, we'll just throw a chest on here. Okay, that looks good. All I need to do is wrench these pipes. Okay, everything coming out should head to the chest. Good. Now for power down here. Just slap this thing down here to power these guys. All right. Give it 100 RF tick to start with. We'll see what it actually ends up needing. All right. Now, I need to get down on this side. And on that shelf there, I'm going to put some of these fans. so that they will blow the mobs into the grinders. Alright, how about this? So that I can put them in place without being blown out of here. I'll do that. Alright. Well, for crying out loud. There. Plug that up. Plug this. Alright. Now all I need to do is get up there and put a... Minecraft went locked up on me briefly. Seems to like to do that lately. That damn fan is getting me through the freaking wall. Okay, come on. There. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, the fans are certainly effective, I'll say that for them. Alright, spawn exact copy, no. And the thing I want is this guy, Blaze. But I really don't want to put it in there until I'm in a position to get out easily, and those fans are making life really difficult. Let's see if I can get up here above it. Alright, Blaze in here. Alright. And now I'm locked up again. Isn't that wonderful? I'll have to fix that later. Okay, it's working. We're getting some blaze rods. And that one firing was enough to discharge the power that was in it. Alright. Close that up. Energy conduit. Okay. Alright, blaze rods are coming. Good. How's our mob juice holding out? It's going down pretty quickly. Break this empty one off. Pop a full one on. But we're collecting blaze rods at a decent rate. All I'm going to need to do is to arrange to produce mob juice, this mob essence, a little faster. And that's going to mean setting up, modifying that spider spawner and replace the floor with cursed earth. And replace the conveyor belts with fans. And I'm betting, you know, I didn't think of it until just now, but I'm betting that a redstone signal would turn those fans off. As a matter of fact, let's find out. Levers, where are you? Oh, here you are. Alright. What is with this locking up? Windows is doing this lock up on me thing a lot lately. I really don't want to deal with these guys. That's what the machines are for. Alright, now I know where they're at. Alright, let's go ahead and replace that with glass so I can see in there. Put a redstone signal on the back of these guys. No, that's not it. Okay, this line I'm going to have to clear out, block off. Yeah. So that they can't go to a place where there isn't a grinder. As far as I can tell, the redstone signal is not changing anything with those fans. If they're placed, they're turning. And all these guys are headed over to this corner. How's the mob juice holding out? It's just about gone. Well, these two tanks are empty. I got 4 more. There. That should keep it going for a little while. How we doing here? Almost a stack of blaze rods. Alright, I'm definitely going to have to do something to refine this a little bit. I'm going to have to get more mob juice coming in faster, but I think I can do that. I just have to set up to be able to do the cursed earth thing in the spider spawner. So that will take care of that. This will be the new power supply for this system when the when that water thing finally gets fixed, and we all know it's going to. In fact, I've heard from one or two sources that it already has been fixed. Well, this is a whole lot better than doing things in that derp farm in the nether. Set it up in this thing and just let the fans blow them into position. So get it worked out, get it refined a little bit, and this will be a pretty good system for power. These blaze rods are worth a lot more than coal for power, so that works for me. And meanwhile, off camera, I'm going to continue working on Thaumcraft, see if I can find some more nodes that I can use to recharge a new wand. 2 new wands. Actually, I've got several that I've got the locations of them saved, but I still have to find one for water. Other than that, I seem to be doing okay-ish. Meanwhile,